Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Remember your first Salt Dogs game? Maybe it was a class trip out on the berm, or date night with actual fireworks, or team building that didn't feel like work at all. For 25 seasons, Haymarket Park remains Lincoln's place for firsts like these, the kind that last. Because it's more than a baseball game. It's the joy of being here together. These are the traditions that bring us home. So here's to you, Lincoln. Your local tradition plays on. Get your tickets at saltdogs.com.
Where there's smoke, there's flavor, and there's plenty of it at the Smokehouse at Super Savor and Russ's Market. Award-winning old world recipes made in Lincoln since 1984 with many flavors of smoked sausage and brats to choose from. The Smokehouse has something special for every season: brats and sausages for the grill, beef sticks and beef jerky for snacking, and smoked salmon, smoked turkey, or smoked hams for your holiday feast. Stop by the Smokehouse at Super Savor and Russ's Market today to fulfill your search for real flavor.
The end of the school year is drawing near, which means graduation parties are coming soon. Are you prepared for hosting? Führer's Cheese Spread is the dip that brings everyone together to celebrate graduations and the close to a great school year. And it goes well with crackers, meats, soups, and more. How could you consider throwing a party without it? Get to your local grocery store today and load up on Führer's Cheese Spread. No graduation party is complete without it.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere air seeder during Landmark Implement's early order program. Take your seeding performance to the next level with John Deere's advanced air seeding technology. Achieve precise seed and fertilizer placement. With innovative openers and section control, you can maximize efficiency and reduce input costs. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year during Landmark Implement's air seeder early order program. Contact your local Landmark location for details and experience the Landmark difference.
Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs, from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197.
Life happens. Unexpected bills, tough choices. Your car needs repairs, but your child needs new shoes. What do you decide? At Nebraska Children and Families Foundation, they help families before small problems become breaking points. They connect parents to support so they can keep working, so kids stay secure, and so families stay together. Help Lincoln families thrive. Donate to Nebraska Children and Families Foundation through Give to Lincoln.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. It's time to go one-on-one with DP. Coming at you live from the heart of Lincoln, America on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. Sponsored by the Downtown Lincoln Foundation. Here is your host, Derek Pearson.
It is Wednesday. Out of time, out of place, but still home. Wednesday requires a loud, proud, purposeful boom. Ah! Say it with your chest. Buck, how the heck are you, my friend?
Hey, not doing too bad. Glad to be here. Like you said, a little bit of a different time, but still feel ready to talk some sports.
Hey, one-on-one isn't always on time, but it's always right on time. It is a special thing. 303 in Lincoln, Nebraska. 61 degrees. We'll take that. We'll take it. We'll take, as the meme says, a win's a win. 61 degrees. Get it prepared for tomorrow. A good baseball day in Omaha today for both high school baseball and the Big Ten. Lots of full coverage for you there. Lots of stories to break down. And then a big, huge, honking softball game tomorrow here at Bowling Stadium, maybe one of the biggest games in Husker softball history. I will allow discussion on that. I will allow discussion on that, Bach, because I'm not sure. I'll ask the question. I don't need to know the answer. I ask you, you smart folks. Is this the biggest softball game in Husker history, especially here in Lincoln? Is this the biggest? There have been some big ones. I mean, they made it to Omaha in the women's college softball World Series, but not Lincoln. Not Lincoln. I don't know what the schedule was back then. I did some deep diving to get curious on Nebraska softball's history. Found out some things that I didn't know, so I'm going to, again, lean on the smart folks to fill in some of the blind spots about Nebraska softball, the history of Nebraska softball. There's a lot in play. And then we'll get to, over the course of this hour, the question is exactly where does Jordy Ball /from rank as Husker softball players, and then her being a part of the discussion as maybe one of the most complete players in college softball history. A two-way, iconic, actually three-way, right? Because if she was just a defender, she's an elite level first baseman defensively, right? If they did, do they do Gold Glove in college? Do they do defensive glove awards?
I don't know if they call them Gold Gloves, but they do defensive awards.
Right. So I think
they do give a Gold Glove awards. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool if Husker softball all of a sudden had a Gold Glove award that they gave out to the best defensive player each year? I think that would be banging. I think that'd be a good idea. I think it'd be a great idea. I don't know if it already exists, but cool. But when it comes to elite pitchers, she's in the category of elite pitchers. And then, oh, by the way, when the metric of average hitting above 400, hitting 200 bombs, stealing bases are also in play, there aren't many people in college Division I softball history who have put up those types of numbers over that period of time. It's remarkable the run that she's been on, and I think it needs to be said. So we'll have that discussion as well. But we start with hijinks. Absolute hijinks. Absolute. Okay, Bob, are you, in fact, sir, a Pearl Jam fan?
Absolutely. I went to go see Pearl Jam, and they came actually here to Lincoln one time. A little bit disappointed. I left. We didn't. We got tricked. My who I went with wanted to beat traffic or whatever, so we left. I was disappointed.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, and the biggest thing is I was waiting all night for Yellow Ledbetter, and they just,
it was the last song.
That
right?
was the last song.
Oh,
yeah.
Bach, shame on your friend. Are you still friends with him now?
Absolutely, but I do let him know, and he feels bad about it.
Oh, he should feel bad about it. Shame for shame. I don't want to call them out, but I do. I need to call their name. That needs to be said, Bach.
Yeah.
Who forced you to do that? Name them.
Well, people might remember, actually, he was a former ticket employee, Mike Welch, from years back. We went, it was probably maybe like 2014, 2000.
Shame on you, Welch. What were you thinking? That is terrible.
I just wish I should have just told him, you know what, I'll just walk home.
It wasn't Lincoln. Yeah, it would have been worth it. Eddie Vedder would have been worth it.
Yeah.
Eddie Vedder. I want to say I'm 7 Pearl Jam concerts in. What percentage do you think, if we asked young Nick Wyman to give us the first 4 lines of Pearl Jam Even Flow, do you think he could pull off?
I don't know if he's a Pearl Jam guy, but for anybody, it's tough to know what Pearl Jam is saying.
Oh, that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty. Eddie cares not about your enunciations. Eddie Vedder said, listen, this is my song. I'll sing it as I like, doggone it. And you will like it. You will like
He's
it.
right.
Sing along, which is hilarious because nobody knows the words. I didn't believe that Eddie Vedder knew the words to Eddie Vedder songs until I think one late night show. He actually spoke the words to Even Flow. They asked him Jeremy, and then he even did Even Flow. How many Pearl Jam songs do you think young Wyman could name?
Oh, I'll give him. I'll say. You know what? He's a pretty bright guy. He's pretty good on trivia. He knows he knows something about everything. So I'm gonna say that he can name 2 songs.
Okay, knock on the window. Knock on the window. Knock on the window. Let's bring him in. Critical moment. Now, if he is below the number, Bach, I buy you lunch. If he is above the number, I will buy young Wyman lunch.
Okay.
No pressure at all. But I think this is fair. This is a fair question. So
I have no idea what this is. I was getting Bach in the Black Shirt podcasted here, so I have heard none of the conversation. So this is I hear the knock from Bach, and usually that means the phone's ringing. I look down, the phone's not ringing, and then it's like, come on in. I'm like, what is going on?
So
here?
Bach, while we do this, can you find said song and load it so that for the second part of this is 2 parts. So for lunch, Bach has offered up a number. And if you are over the number, you win free lunch, place of your choice.
Okay.
If you are under the number, Bach wins lunch in a place of his choice. Okay. The band in question is Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam. Sir, how many Pearl Jam songs can you name?
I'm not good.
I thought you knew a little bit about everything.
Sports, music.
Do you know the lead singer's name?
I do not. I don't know my pop culture.
Oh,
I don't know my pop culture.
Bach, this is a great lunch bet for you.
So yeah, Bach's gonna win this.
Bach said 3.
There's no way. There's no way. I know sports. I know a little bit of everything about sports.
Rudy is booing you. He is extended booing you on the text line. Rudy is booing you in capital letters.
That's
Nick Wyman.
That's fine.
That is it. Who is your band of choice? Who is your favorite band?
Favorite band off the top of my head. I mean, like, I remember like Green Day used to be really big back in the day.
Okay.
Green Day used to be really big.
Okay. Ready, Bach?
Do you like Green Day, or you just remember these to be big?
Solid.
Yeah.
It's a band.
Yeah.
It's a band his dad listened to.
Probably. Probably Beach Boys.
How
Beach Boys were kind of cool.
How many Green Day songs can you name? Same number is in play. How many Green Day songs can you name?
Probably, I'd say 3 or 4.
Let's go.
3 or 4.
Give me the 3 or 4.
And there he goes. He's doing his thing.
Somebody's calling you.
Wait, man.
He's loading the Pearl Jam.
I was gonna say it was probably Rudy coming in. Rudy last night calling in the late night, live from Big Ten.
He really was just loaded up.
Did you see the Washington pants? Did you like the attire with the gold pants?
Okay, it took every bit of my adult maturity, emotional maturity, not to go on a full rager about how awful, how absolutely god awful that uni combo was. I don't know who was mad at who. I don't know what vegetable they tasted that they shouldn't have. I don't know what special ground plant that they shredded up and set fire to. I don't know. But that combination, let me just say this, if a softball team,
yes,
an adult softball team, a co-ed adult softball team combined that helmet, that top, those pants, and those shoes, sir, I would have called timeout and asked the umpire to make a ruling, because nobody should have to compete in that uniform or against that uniform. If a team showed up in those god-awful Washington uniforms for a baseball game, it should have been an automatic forfeit. And I don't mean one of your typical 1-0 forfeits. I mean one of those spectacular 12-0 straight to the scorebook forfeit.
You're done. Make the trip back to Pacific Northwest.
Shame on you and any adult that was a part of the decision.
I thought it would look better if maybe I had purple pants with the purple jersey and with the gold.
No,
it was a little better.
And then, how big is the check that you have to write to Notre Dame for wearing the gold dome batting helmet?
That's their thing.
Shame on you, Washington.
That's their thing, and that's the first thing I saw when Rudy was down there. I'm like, Rudy, what are your thoughts on these uniforms? Because it's just, I don't know. Maybe it was better in person. I don't know. It did not look good on TV.
Listen, the Naval Academy.
Yep.
The Naval Academy.
The Naval Academy.
One of our finest institutions of leadership and development. I can't imagine. It's their color.
Yeah.
Can't imagine.
It's hard in baseball to pull off a tan pants look.
Right. And
gray or white.
That was a shiny gold.
Yes.
That was a spray paint gold pant. That thing, Buck, can you find a picture of that horrible thing?
So the Washington uniforms from yesterday.
The horrible injustice that they put. And mind you, for those people who watched that game and had to see when my TV first turned to it, I thought we were being mocked.
Yeah.
I thought it was a joke. I thought it was absolute ha ha, we laugh at you. This is what we warmed up in. But we're going to go back in after batting practice and infield, and we're going to come out in our real grown-up uniform.
Nope. At the end of the day, I will say they won. So,
Eric, you are correct. A gold dust gold. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Gold dust and the full gold dust leggings, Bach.
This is just you're more upset about the pants. Is that correct?
I'm the helmet.
The entire jersey box.
Okay.
Because he had a gold helmet, then he had a purple jersey with gold lettering, and then he had the gold pants. You could probably find a picture of Goldust and Stardust and pull it up, and it'd be pretty similar to their attire, I would say.
Bach, I literally froze my screen. I froze it because I thought it was a joke.
Like, is the color balance on my TV broken or something? We've had that happen before.
Earthquake Glue, you are absolutely right. He says, and their pants were way oversized and looked like dress pants.
They were
terrible.
So it's funny you mentioned that. Rudy and me were texting. Rudy's like, yeah, these guys, if they maybe had like the stirrups or something like that, maybe it looked a little bit. No, it was just like these long, baggy, like looks kind of like cargo pants, essentially. I'm not sure that gold overalls wouldn't have been a better choice. Yeah,
like just play baseball with a purple jersey and gold overall.
Bach, you and me are gonna have to wear some gold like dress pants. We're gonna have to go shopping and rock them in here.
This was khaki season, except for gold.
Except gold.
Like it's all the khaki bros.
I don't know. I don't even know if they sell pants in that kind of color. To be honest with you, maybe.
I don't know why they would. And then the gold helmet, the gold helmet. I was offended.
Yeah,
I was offended because Bach, for the first time, and Bach knows that I am anti-beaning of players.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't throw it hitters' heads.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Don't throw it their heads.
Correct.
Except last night, I found myself screaming, "Hit him!"
And that was a game where Ohio State was just, they could have caught a foul ball and could have got out of the inning. And the very next pitch down the line to give them the lead.
Did you not measure your players?
Get them off the bus. Probably handed out the pants as they got off the plane.
Did you get the pants from a guy in the parking lot? Hey, Washington.
Ask Rudy.
I got them gold pants.
Ask Rudy.
I got every size. I have enough of every size. Mind you, I don't have the right sizes, but I have every size. I don't. It's as if you gave Bach Rudy's game uniform to wear.
I can't unsee it now. I can see it now.
Right?
I can see it.
It's the scene. Are you familiar with the movie Big?
Yes, I've seen
Tom Hanks as a young man, a boy who wishes he became a grown-up.
Yes.
And his wish is granted. Except he figures out that I don't want to be an adult. I would rather be a boy. And so They find the key. They find the spell. It's reversed. And there's a woman that's in love with him as an adult. And she sees him as an adult. He turns, looks over his shoulder, starts to walk, and then the spell hits. And there sits the little boy in a grown man suit. Oversized Bach and barely walkable. That's what I thought.
Maybe Rudy has some insight. He was down there last night till about 12:30. Maybe he was the culprit handing out the pants. I don't know.
Rudy says this.
Oh no.
Gold pants slander will not be tolerated.
See, he liked them.
This explains a lot about Rudy. This explains so much. You're a gold pants dude.
Well, he said Nebraska Wesleyan had a pair.
It is Wesleyan. Yeah, that's true.
He did say Wesleyan had some gold pants. He did mention that last night on Late Night in Lincoln.
You know what? Somewhere, someone may have gifted me with a pair of gold pants as a gift. I'm not sure of the seriousness of that gift. It could have been, you know what? DP, gold pants. You're a dancer, gold pants. I've never worn those gold pants because I'm a grown-up.
The only guy I think that could pull off the gold, MC Hammer was probably the only
Hammer pants. That was part of the deal.
That was his thing.
But how many people do you know can dance like Hammer?
Or rock gold pants. I don't think any of us.
That's a short list. Aladdin and Hammer.
That's it.
I understand that I love Notre Dame's uniforms with the gold pants. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Purple and gold are a no. Blue and gold, navy and gold. 49ers gold.
Yes.
All in.
You're just out on Washington Huskies colors altogether.
Bach, tell me one major league team that wears gold pants.
Couldn't really. I mean, there's
none of them. I'll wait. The Pirates wore yellow. They wore yellow. Gold pants.
Gold is a much different than yellow.
Like gold Major League Baseball pants. Anyone? I don't know the answer. I just can't think of.
I can't think of anybody wearing
Maybe
gold.
one day with the City Connect uniforms, it'll become a thing, and then we'll be having this discussion probably once again.
Well, it's the Boston Red Sox, and their tradition. They have a celebratory tribute uniform.
Yes,
with the worst blue ever made. Yes. That's a horrible uniform. That Red Sox tribute uniform. Wonderful idea. Trash.
You can't be called the Red Sox then wear another color than red. I think that's against the rules.
Textberg says the Diamondback City Connect last season was tan.
It was
gold.
Yep. It
was. Were the pants tan or was the top?
They're both the same color, I believe, and
but it's more tan than gold.
It's not gold like this. It's tan like
that. Gold deserves its own name.
Bach, look up what Washington's colors, what they're because Nebraska's the scarlet and cream. What's they gold and purple, or is it a different cut, like different wording for gold?
They did what Cheater University did in Ann Arbor. We're maize and blue.
Yes, they'll change.
We're maize and blue.
They probably changed it.
For goodness sake, the picture, Bach, you see the text time picture of the Diamondbacks, that city edition. It's almost tan, but no. Listen, that's something horrible. You know what? It's so bad that it makes the Savannah Banana uniforms look spectacular. That's how bad this uniform is. Like the Brewers.
Yeah.
Never gold. It's what's the great poet? Robert Frost. Stay gold, pony boy. Stay gold.
I think Washington's official colors are just purple and gold.
Yep. Football, yes.
Yeah, it looks great.
It looks good.
49ers, Naval Academy, Notre Dame in the gold and blue. Okay. Army with the black and gold.
Traditional color.
Traditional black and gold. This gold in baseball uniforms, we have crossed over.
Now, if you're Washington, though, you use it for an accent color, right? I mean, you still want to, you don't do it, just stick to purple and gold. Maybe have it
because then you have to go
purple
with
and white. Yeah.
So like you use an accent, like football, sometimes they'll go with the white pants and then they have the trim of like the
I
uniform.
think a trim would be pretty nice.
Now, Washington plays tonight, I believe, right? They play tonight in the Big Ten tournament.
Yes.
Are they going to wear the uniforms? The forbidden uniforms that we're talking about right now. Do they wear them tonight once again? Because they won yesterday. I mean,
they're playing Michigan. So the maize and blue, maize. Is maize really a color? Is that really a yellow or gold?
It's like when you get the pack of crayons, the 120 pack of crayons, and you're like, well, this is blue, but it's, this is sky blue, and this is this. And you start kind of, you're like, is this really a color, or are they just making it up, just add more crayons into the 124 pack or whatever it is?
Before we go to two things before we go to break. One, are Nebraska's colors really scarlet and cream? When you tell somebody the color of the uniform, what are the Nebraska Bach? What are the Nebraska colors, sir?
I mean, I go to the red and white game.
Yeah,
simple. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
So we don't have to say maize and blue, right?
I kind of like it though. It separates. It makes, when you say maize and blues, I think of Michigan. You say blue and yellow, I think of something else.
Separate Michigan from anything good.
Like,
I want. They're a terrible program at a terrible university with horrible ethics and terrible business.
I kind of like their helmets though.
I don't like the helmets.
No, the winged helmets.
No, Delaware does it too. The Blue Hens. Do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was first? I'm willing to wager.
Did Delaware do it first? Is Delaware?
What state was first? Delaware or Michigan?
Had to have been Delaware.
So everything Delaware did was first.
Yep. Shout out Joe Flacco. shout out Joe Flacco. And
Absolutely.
Blue Hens.
Absolutely. All right. And then finally, how many Green Day songs can you name? Go.
You have Holiday. You have American Idiot. You have, oh my gosh.
No pressure.
You got me on the spot here. I'm
no pressure.
Off the top of my head.
10.
Oh my god.
9.
No pressure.
8,
10.
7.
Tapped out, I think.
6.
Holiday.
5. 4. 3.
I don't know off the top of my
2.
head. Let's go with the 2. Congrats,
1. Oh.
I don't know my
Bach, where's lunch? Where do you want your lunch?
Where do you want your lunch?
Where do you want your lunch from?
Well, now I'm gonna have to think.
He just got Big Ten Sports.
Yeah, Big Ten was
from,
delicious.
From
Yeah,
Farley.
absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna have. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll buy you a Big Ten lunch.
There we go. Yeah.
Well, I mean, get out. That is a terrible performance under pressure. I just thought better of you.
Well, it's not as bad as those Washington uniforms. So.
Nothing is. Nothing is.
You want to see if he can, how many words he can just figure out from even flow? I got even flow now.
Do we think we can get any of those words? Okay, give me the first 30 seconds. And if there's anybody who thinks they could rap or sing the first 4 lines to even flow, but they have to do it live on air.
We got the phone.
Right?
Lines.
You'll have to call in and sing the first 4 lines.
Do you want to keep it so then the texters got
No, but listen, either the 4 lines to even flow or you don't. I don't think there's anybody. I'm still not sure Eddie Vedder knows the words for the first 4 lines.
Go for it, Bach.
Bach,
play it up.
Send us off to some even flow.
Maybe he'll see a little better Saturdays. Oh, hey, now, bitch, that is his time again, ain't that familiar?
Download our app by searching 93.7 The Ticket in your app store. You're listening to One on One with DP on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Graham Tire Company is celebrating 75 years of serving its neighbors throughout the Midwest, and to say thank you, they're giving you a $75 instant rebate on a set of 4 select tires during their Memorial Day tire sale event. You can stack on even more savings with big mail-in rebates on select tires from Goodyear, Cooper, and Hankook. And remember, all tires are on sale right now, making this the perfect time to upgrade before summer driving begins. Hurry in today. Graham Tire, your tire store next door.
Bauer Underground has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know that the best workers in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and a pedigree of success. They're offering top-notch benefits, a matching 401k, and a $600 per year clothing allowance. Bauer Underground, a family-friendly company with plenty of room for advancement.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet, GMC, and Chevrolet. And GMC Truck Month is here. Absolutely huge discounts and 2.9% for 72 months. I also just wanted to share a little bit more about the Koppel family. They've been serving the Omaha and Lincoln and surrounding communities for over 50 years with great customer service and small town charm. That's always been our motto, and we absolutely will not be undersold. It truly is confident buying and confident driving. So come on in, meet the team, check us out at Koppel or at koppelcars.com. All deals with approved credit.
Do you ever feel okay in your current job and profession, but wonder if there's a better company that can offer more? Vision Mechanical is now hiring for journeyman plumbers and HVAC service technicians. Vision Mechanical offers top-of-the-industry wages, 100% paid health, disability, and life insurance, 401k with employee match, and paid holidays and vacation. Vision Mechanical believes in craftsmanship, teamwork, and building a better future one project at a time. Apply today or learn more at visionmechanical.net or email Ron at vmech.net.
Don't ignore changes in your skin. Get them checked. May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month, and early detection could save your life. If you've noticed a new spot, a changing mole, or anything that doesn't look quite right, now is the time to act, not later. As you head into summer, protect your skin and stay proactive about your health. At Advanced Medical Imaging, they're here to support your care with advanced technology and a team you can trust, because catching something early can make all the difference. Advanced Medical Imaging, your partner in proactive health.
At Cedars, we're here to make sure that kids have the safety and stability that every child deserves, where they're protected and where they feel safe. You make this possible. Today, more than ever, we need your support to be here for kids who have nowhere else to call home. Now through May 28th, make a big impact through Give to Lincoln. Give to Cedars now at givetolincoln.com.
Are you looking for a fresh new hangout spot? Let me tell you about Liquid Assets Sports Bar, where Mondays mean new weekly drink and food features. With 23 taps, a full lineup of cans and bottles, and 40 TVs blasting every sports package out there, you'll never worry about missing a play. Savor high-end spirits at their stylish top-shelf bar, enjoy a healthy menu, family-friendly atmosphere, and catch all of your favorite teams every day. Doors open daily at 11 a.m. Liquid Assets Sports Bar, located at 2755 Jamie Lane in South Lincoln.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Dana Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Dana Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Dana Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Sometimes good people make mistakes. When you find yourself in need of an attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court and protect your freedom to get you the best possible outcome and the justice you deserve. Trust your freedom to Liberty Law Group, the best criminal attorneys in Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
It's that time of the year, baseball fans. State baseball is back on the air on 93.7 The Ticket. Join Nick Sainert, Tristan Gomez, and me, Austin Orman, for all the action from Werner Park. We'll bring you all the games from Werner, including the opening rounds in Class A and Class B, as well as all 3 state championship games thanks to our great local sponsors. It's state championship baseball all week long on 93.7 The Ticket, theticketfm.com, and streaming worldwide on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and the free Ticket app. Big value and big flavor meet at Wings and Rings thanks to the all-new delicious Duo Combo. This is the one you've been waiting for. Get one half-sized appetizer and 2 entrees with a side for only $19.99. Bring a friend for the best deal in town on any day of the week, during game time, or whenever the heck you want. Their made-to-order wings and chicken sandwiches are waiting for you at their 68th and O and 40th and Old Cheney locations. Stop by Wings and Rings and celebrate every day with the best meal deal in town.
Back to One-on-One with DP. Sponsored by the Downtown Lincoln Foundation on 93.7 The Ticket.
Spectacular. From the text line, you guys are there. Rudy just says the first word is freezing. He's right. First word is freezing. I'm not sure what anything else is after that. Pretty good idea. Looked at several lyric sites, and it's never the same. No two lyrical professionals think it's the same. And if you go back then, Bach, we had albums. Hey, yes. Bach, albums. And then set out when you opened them, you would go straight to the lyric page because you wanted the name, you wanted the song. So we need to go to that. Now, what often happens in what they say when the song is written is not what is said when the song is recorded, because artistic integrity and influence, you really want the freedom to interpret the song, sing the song as you feel it rather than how it's written. So that often happens. Just for the record, here's what it is said that the lyrics are versus what they actually were sung. Freezing. Rest his head on a pillow made of concrete again. Oh, kneeling. Maybe he'll see a little better. Set of days. Ah, yeah. Oh, hand out. Faces that seen time again. Ain't that familiar? Oh, dark grin. He can't help it when he's happy. He looks insane. Oh.
He's throwing a bunch of O and Ahs in there that really kind of throw you off.
Well, great lyricists do. Michael Jackson threw in words, sounds. James Brown made an entire song of sounds. Matter of fact, James Brown, Eddie Vedder, there's certain people that when they sing, you're never quite sure what they were thinking or what they're singing. Eddie Vedder is one of them. Darius Rucker from Hootie and Blowfish back in his Hootie days. There are still songs 35 years ago from Hootie that people do not know the words for it. James Brown, Eddie Murphy does an entire comedy routine based on his impersonation of James Brown because you didn't know what he was saying. As a matter of fact, there's the call and response that James Brown used to do where he would call back to his band members and his backup singers. And they were asked to repeat him. And Bach, it was something. The call and response. I'm trying to think of who else was tough to decipher. There's certain songs that are just hard to decipher what the person's singing.
Well, let me ask you this too, because when you're talking about getting an album,
yes,
and I want to know if I'm strange in this case. Maybe it was just the CDs because I was not. I mean, I got a few cassette tapes, but I didn't. I was young.
Mm-hmm.
When I get a cassette tape, one of the first things I do, other than open it up and look at the lyrics, is smell it. Because it smells like a new CD and it's a unique smell.
What? That's hilarious.
Is this just me?
That's you, Bach.
That's just me.
We'll ask the text line if anybody else did it. We'll ask the text line if anybody else did that. Like I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Don says this. I'm thinking now about Weird Al's parody of Living in America. It's perfect. It's perfect. But is there any texter who is in the club with Bach in that they would get a cassette tape, a new cassette tape,
a CD player,
yeah, for the smell? For the smell, there's certain things that for the smell. I'm trying to think of the things like new car smell is a real thing.
Yeah, I get that even for my old car.
Right,
make it smell like
a new car smell is there. Popcorn has its unique smell. I'm trying to think of non-food things that have a very specific smell. Glue, Elmer's glue.
Yeah.
Listen, a lot of America's problems could be pointed directly back to that as children, those now adults have to admit to sniffing glue as students in elementary school. And I don't necessarily mean Elmer's glue alone. There was paste. Hey, Bob, there are grandparents out there who ate paste.
Ugh.
Ate paste. Bob, they did. They were students in elementary school, and there was.
Is this a dare? Or?
Do you remember the big clump? There was this big, huge plastic jar of paste that you would use for arts and crafts. And you got this, what do you call the compression sticks? The big, huge compression sticks.
Okay.
The ones that often, like the doctor would put on your tongue. Say, ah.
Yeah.
But you would use them in arts and craft class to dip, and it would require some forearm muscle to get old paste onto these compression sticks and then onto whatever thing you were creating. It was insane. There was also another thing. Back in the days, there were copiers and printers. The copying machine. So I forget with teachers, I need help. Old teachers. Teachers used to type up tests and exam and study points. And then they would run it through this machine. Like for whatever reason now, I can't remember what the machine was called. But you would peel off the top level, and in between there was a sheet of paper that had some magical Skittles unicorn to it that allowed the thing to be copied. And then the smell. Teachers, secretaries, and others would sniff this piece of paper. But for minutes at a time. Carbon paper, right?
Okay, yeah, carbon
paper.
paper.
Yes, carbon paper. They would roll this thing through. So the teacher would have this master copy, and it would have carbon paper in between the top copy and the bottom copy. And then you would have to roll it off with your hand to copy it. So how many ever students you had in the class, you would roll off the copies. And there would be often like a teacher's assistant who would do it. But then the smell. And then when you handed it out, the carbon paper would leave a smell on the test exams. And it would be a full-on sniffathon. Child Baby says, yeah, mark a lot, permanent markers. Yeah, magic markers in general, especially old school magic markers. Oh, there are people who were fully affected by this, right? In full.
When it's tricky, anything that smells good just might taste good too. So you gotta be curious. you at least want to know. You're curious.
There used to be a thing, kids you would identify. You were like, you ate paint chips, didn't you? You would peel the paint chips off the wall and eat them. And you knew the kids who would. Usually they had a runny nose at the same time. But I'm just going to say they had a runny nose. 357 says, damn it, my whole childhood smells are coming back. Yes. Yes, that was absolutely the thing. But carbon paper, Xerox copies had that smell. Absolutely. Flintstone Vitamins was both, it was Danhausen. Evil, so nice and so evil at the same time. Because you would originally love the initial smell, and then it had an after smell.
Okay, I think I kind of remember that.
Right? It had a smell, like it had the original, whatever sugary thing was put in it, but then whatever other chemical they put in it would bounce up and bite you in the nose. It was just, lead chips was a whole thing, man. It was a whole thing. There are kids who love the smell of puppy food and cat chow.
Oh.
Right? But here's the thing, Bach, it tricked you because the smell of puppy food was one thing, but on the breath of puppies, listen, puppy breath smell is one of my top 10 favorite smells.
Oh my goodness.
Listen to me. Text line, tell me if I'm wrong. But puppy breath smell.
Oh. No.
Puppy breath smell. Yeah, I'm insane. I know that. New shoe smell. Yeah. But rubber cement. Oh my goodness. Rubber cement that you would use to make paint. And there was what's the thing? Like, Bach, are you old enough to remember bubbles that they were plastic bubbles that were made from this glue that you would put at the end of a straw.
Yeah.
And then you would blow into it and turn that into a bubble.
Yes.
The smell of that?
Yeah.
The smell. Oh, you would just, there are people that never ever made bubbles, but they always had this tube of whatever it was, right? Yeah, puppy breath isn't bad. Yeah, I sniffing dough on Valentine's. Listen, you knew it's what you did as kids back then. Look, we didn't have the internet. We didn't have gaming systems like that. We had to find things to do. New baby smell, because it's heaven. New baby smell is the best smell. One, it extends because of baby powder and all the baby lotion. Baby lotion, yeah. Baby lotion in the pink bottle. What brand is that, Bach? Is that Jergens? What's the pink bottle? The baby smell. That baby lotion. Yeah, that's a full-on thing. But conversely so, as good as the baby smell is, that first baby diaper smell is top of the list of things that, quite frankly, no one should have to go through. Bach, am I wrong?
No.
The first time you're introduced, look, you meet your child when they're born, and then nurses protect you from meeting your child until you get home. Right? Because you can't give them back then. You can't give them back. And the first time you smelled your child's diaper is just your brain. You're never the same. Is that fair, Bach? Am I?
Yeah, no, I think the first one too, I think is like particularly like black and like bad off for some reason.
It is, what kind of alien did we just bring home?
Yeah.
Right? It is a thing. So it has both. And that's the balance. They're letting you know what parenting is for the rest of your life. The good is on a level of new baby smell. The bad is on new baby poop smell. And that is the rest of your life for as long as you're a parent. Thanks for not doing sports today, boys and girls. Down the rabbit hole we went. Play-Doh smell.
Oh, yes.
Play-Doh. How do you rank the five? Okay, so I'm sorry, we're not going to get to softball. But Bach, 5 best smells that have been named so far. How would you rank them?
Ooh, well, somebody did mention gasoline, which is one of my favorites.
You're so weird.
So I'd have to put that one up there.
Every time I think you're human, you just go way over there.
Yeah. I used to sneak out to the garage when we find the gasoline for the lawnmower and take a sniff every once in a while.
Oh, Bach. Oh, Bach. Oh.
So that's got to be one.
Oh, Bach. We're going to take a break. I need to recover. We'll get Bach's 5 favorite smells. We'll get that when we come back and close out one-on-one.
Watch live on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. You're listening to One-on-One with DP on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Jack Russell of Farm Bureau Financial Services is here to help you protect things that are most important to you. Whether it's your home, your family, or your future, Jack Russell has the proven experience to get the job done while developing authentic relationships with you. Give Jack a call today at 402-421-9100. Again, that's 402-421-9100. Or visit one of his 2 locations in Lincoln or Seward and learn how you can excel in the complicated world of insurance. Jack Russell of Farm Bureau Financial Services, a trusted and well-respected representative since 1999.
Sometimes good people make mistakes. When you find yourself in need of an attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court and protect your freedom to get you the best possible outcome and the justice you deserve. Trust your freedom to Liberty Law Group, the best criminal attorneys in Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
Big value and big flavor meet at Wings and Rings thanks to the all-new delicious Duo Combo. This is the one you've been waiting for. Get one half-sized appetizer and 2 entrees with a side for only $19.99. Bring a friend for the best deal in town on any day of the week, during game time, or whenever the heck you want. Their made-to-order wings and chicken sandwiches are waiting for you at their 68th and O and 40th and Old Cheney locations. Stop by Wings and Rings and celebrate every day with the best meal deal in town.
Lincoln is full of great golf courses in a state that is getting national recognition for exceptional golf. Friend Country Club is worth the drive, just 40 minutes from Lincoln and home to one of the state's most respected 9-hole courses. Enjoy their restaurant with popular items like a 14-ounce ribeye, 10-ounce sirloin, or chicken fried steak. Open Thursday through Saturday from 5:30 to 10 p.m. Expand your horizons with a trip to Friend Country Club, just 40 minutes southwest of Lincoln. It's worth a visit.
Hey Lincoln, this summer Bright Lights is hitting a big one, 40 seasons strong. For 40 summers, they've been helping kids learn, build, create, and explore through hands-on STEAM camps. And now you can step up to the plate. Give $40 to celebrate 40 summers during Give to Lincoln Day 2026. Your donation helps provide top-notch camps, amazing instructors, and scholarships so every kid gets a chance to play, to learn, and to grow. If Bright Lights has ever made an impact on your family, this is your moment. Donate today at brightlights.org. Bright Lights, 40 summers in and just getting warmed up.
Back to One-on-One with DP. Sponsored by the Downtown Lincoln Foundation on 93.7 The Ticket.
Quick close dismount here. We're told the first pitch from Omaha 3:55, so we will get out of here. We thank you for doing this, for hanging out with us. 4586 says this: mimeograph copiers and puppy breath. 2 best smells ever. 100% agree. See, makes sense. That's why you're a leader, and it's important. Bach is going to take a break and go find gasoline to sniff in private. Don't go anywhere. Nick Sainer, Austin Orman from Omaha. It's a big one. 3:55 first pitch. We thanks for hanging out. I'll be back after this game for some more one-on-one and then ticket weeknights, depending on if game or no. DP out.
In Lincoln go out of business every year, leaving sprinkler system orphans, begging for service. The folks at Judson Irrigation shed a tear for these little fellas. They've been coddling these orphans for more than 40 years. From redesign, repairing, replacing, and restoring, remember the Judson